Hey guys, welcome to a brand new edition of Going Ike, and I've got a special guest with me, Jimmy Lee, Rawr Fishing. Jimmy, dude.
Yo, what's up?
I'm so happy you're here. We just got done a shop video, really talking about the ins and outs of BFS, and I love it. I was like a student in there listening, and I know all the fans loved it. But this is the fun part for me, because now we're on the water. We're going to get to utilize BFS in real time.
That's right.
And so come along for this ride. It's BFS fishing. But instead of just doing a normal Going Ike, I think we need to throw a little challenge into it. And I know you're big on challenges. I've watched your videos. Okay. All right, so here's the challenge. We're going to have, let's call it about 10 o'clock. We're about 10 o'clock. We're going to have to 2 p.m. 2 p.m.'s our cutoff. Okay. So limited amount of time. But we're going to do a little challenge for most fish, big fish. Okay. And the loser, if there's both of us or if it's just one of us, has to break dance. Ooh. Now I know you're a b-boy from back in the day. You got a little b-boy stuff going on. Yeah. So I'm thinking loser break dances. Oh, okay. And then if the winner's feeling good, maybe he'll break dance too. I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Are you in for this challenge?
Let's do it.
All right. Follow along. Going Ike, BFS with Jimmy. Come on, let's go. So I just want to let everybody know, if you're watching, we're here at Lake X. It is the fall. If you look around, you can see the leaves changing. So the conditions today, this is a lake with heavy vegetation. Jimmy, you fish a lot of these kind of lakes in this area, and the grass is dying. So it's good and bad. You know, the good is the fish are more accessible. The bad is the fish are more accessible. So we're dealing with a little bit of that today, and we are in the fall, right? We've got cooler water temperatures, a little bit of a fall turnover going on. So what do you think? What are you predicting on baits and stuff?
Well, I think when the vegetation starts dying down, the first thing you notice is a lot of bait fish moving around, whether it's bluegills or it's going to be crappies, not just forage, right? Yeah. They're going to lose their home. Right. So being shallow near these vegetation, a lot of times they try to congregate in those spots. And then those bass knows where they're at. And like one of your videos talking about the early fall transition, you go to shallows, you go up the lakes and stuff like that. Well, they do it for a reason, because those vegetation's dying, and those small bait fish are running out of homes. Right. So if we throw something like this, small little bait, 2-inch swim bait.
Dude, that is a small, ultra small swim bait. Oh yeah,
on a 16th ounce jig head.
16th ounce jig head. Yeah. Wow. Crazy.
So if we get close, we might be able to get a few.
Yeah, I'm throwing a scrounger head, and this is a bait that doesn't get talked about a whole lot. In the age of chatterbaits, people forget about that scrounger, but to me it's like a subtle chatterbait, you know? With
the growth of strolling techniques, and everyone for some reason call everything hover strolling now. Right. But that's a good mid-strolling lure. Right.
It is.
Also bottom strolling.
I love the vibration of it, man. It's almost like, I love that, you know, you watch your tip and you get into the rhythm of what the bait's doing, you know?
So fishing bait finesse in the wind, it could get difficult, because when you're fishing lures small and it catches the wind, you're gonna backlash quite often. So what I like to do is I usually use something that's more compact, nothing that catches the wind, so that it prevents that amount of backlashing. Like I have a buzzbait on earlier, I cast it a few times, and with the wind and everything, it started to kind of like not want to go out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna start off with the jig first and see what I can do, because I don't wanna cast short, because I don't know this water. The goal is to cover water, right? The more I cover water, I can find out what they want, and hopefully I'll catch something.
This is a cool story. I've fished this lake literally since I was like 16, 17 years old, which is super cool, because back then I used to fish it sort of sneaking into it, you know? and now it's...
Here we go.
There you go. All right, guys, first BFS fish.
Listen to dry clicker.
Oh, looks like a good one. What do we got?
A bluegill?
Can't tell. Looks like a nice gill. Oh! First fish! Yeah. On the board, guys. BFS, straight up. And we got a super nice bluegill. I mean, them ones that are as big as your palm are good ones. So
I can put my thumb in there.
On the 16th ounce swim bait, really ultra finesse, guys, a little chartreuse head on it. This is a good start, right? We're not even, I don't know, what are we, a football field away from the boat launch, and we caught one already. So, all right, so we got to do an unofficial tally. Jimmy's got one. He's up on me here, which is okay. I don't feel any stress yet, but that's his second bite, and I haven't had a bite yet, so I may be switching here in a little bit. Here's the thing, guys, I can't fall back on spinning today, so.
No spinning.
No spinning.
That's like a deduction right there.
The spinning rods are locked up, in fact. They're in the rod locker, you know?
Yes. Throw them all away. Now, I'll say this again because I said in the shop, BFS does not replace spinning.
Right.
Okay, it's just another tool.
It's another tool.
It's
right.
very effective for short range casting, but sometimes, like right now, as we see, we are casting far as we can, like to our best, right? And we're still not catching fish. So for folks who are not be able to find a fish, casting that extra longer distance is probably better.
Yeah.
And I think I know why a lot of people don't want to do that is because they feel like they need that distance.
Right.
And I always say this to the folks who say it on my channel and my social media. You know your fishery better than I do.
Right.
Choose the right tackle, right gears to get yourself fish and have fun. It's all about having fun the way you want it.
Yeah. Jimmy just caught a really nice bluegill panfish, but you know, BFS is not just for small fish, not just for panfish and crappie. Dude, this is across the board from bass to pike, even saltwater. You mentioned a little bit ago, saltwater fishing with BFS.
Fluke, yep.
How about that? That's crazy. Snook are amazing. Oh God, I had a bite. Ah! Ah, God, what slapped it? Ah! I missed it. I missed it. Oh man, what was that? Something knocked slack in the line.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. It reminded me of chatterbait. You know when they hit a chatterbait and they come at you?
Yep.
I missed another one right there. Huh, can I figure 8 with BFS?
Maybe if your lure's big enough. What is that, pickerel?
I don't know. It hit me twice. I threw back over there and it hit me again. Huh.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go bigger.
I like that they hit a scrounger though. I actually is a good question. I'm glad we're gonna bring this up. I just missed one there, and my like instinct, Jimmy, is to like jack. Like I want to hit hard. Is there, when you're BFS fishing, and you know, I know there's a little bit of a range here depending on the bait, but is there a general rule of thumb on how to hook set, how to not hook set? Like what's the rule?
Yeah, keep in mind that we are using thin line.
Right.
So if you're like me who like to use PE line, well, while PE line is strong, it has no shock.
Right.
So if you put too much strength on it, you're gonna snap your braid.
Right.
No matter how expensive and how high end it is, you're
Right.
gonna snap it. So I think the best way to do it is when you're fishing lures that have open hook, do like just lean in. Just sweeps, lean in.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're fishing like stuff that have like weed guard and stuff, first and foremost, you're gonna have thicker line, so that should be okay. Like, you just need to pick the right line for your right application, and then you should be able to apply the right amount of force. But generally, you don't want to overpower.
Not over jacking.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not a flipping jig with 80-pound braid, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do no air flares on that thing, no. I can't even flare for anything anymore.
No. Did you get to see some of the Olympics? Was that not incredible?
No comment. Oh!
Scrounger!
Oh!
Ah,
it's a good fish.
I didn't set the hook that time. I listened to Jimmy. I got me one too!
Whoa! That is good. That is
Dude, that's a nice gill on a scrounger. That's on that little power bait minnow on the back of a scrounger. I put gold on because we have baby golden shiner in here as well. So I thought that had a golden shiner look to it, but dude, hey! I'm actually really proud of this fish. I know if you're watching right now, if you're a true bass head and you're kind of like, get out of town, don't say that, because listen, this is my first true BFS fish. It really is. So I'm proud of this thing. I'm happy. I'm so proud. I'm going to take a picture of this. I know that sounds ridiculous, but we're going to get Jake the camera guy to take a picture. Me and Jimmy real quick. All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Gil. Dude, that's funny. I love these.
That's a pretty good size.
That's a good size. I love these videos because it's like, it puts everything into real life. I missed one because I went like that. Mm-hmm. That one I let eat it and just swept into it. Like literally, you just explained it, and I altered my hook set style and caught one. So I love when that happens. You know what I mean?
That's
it's
awesome.
like real life, you know, real life stuff going on. So
that is awesome.
Dude, that thing hit like a piranha. You know, guys, if you're watching this and you're new to BFS, and I am myself, but I think maybe there might be a tendency to associate BFS with short casting distance, and it is great for that. But I mean, I'm watching Jimmy. Jimmy's making normal casts like these. Like this isn't anything different than if you'd have a spinning rod or a regular finesse spinning or whatever. I mean, these are good casts. These are, you know, what would you call a normal distance, yards wise or feet? What would you call it?
I mean, I'm casting this 1/16 ounce jig head with a small swim bait. I'd cast anywhere between 75 feet if it's not into wind.
Right.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too bad.
Yeah, so distance, guys, if you're watching this, you can get the same kind of distance, essentially, you can with normal fishing style. So, oh boy, that's a good cast. Come on. Let me get paid right there, please. Payment. Ah! Come off. It was another bluegill, though. Now, see what I did? I slowed down, dude, a lot, and I instantly had one T-bone it. I think I was overfishing it. Okay.
Slow roll.
All right. Oh,
I had a bite.
had a bite. We got to that wind-blown bank. It's a thing to remember, too, guys, just because this is a new technique, you know, sometimes you get caught up in the technique itself. You still have to fish and think, you know, so using BFS, but you still got to come out here and analyze the conditions and another bite.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of panfish here.
Like I said in the shop, it's just a tool. So you still need
Right.
to apply the techniques for whatever lures you're using.
Right.
And what I like about BFS is if you, oh,
Very small.
there's a fish right there, small. What I like about BFS is that it's generally lighter than spinning setups.
Yeah. Another panfish.
Yep.
Some different species of panfish too. That's kind of cool. Catching a few different ones. I like that there's panfish around because big giant bass love big panfish too. They will eat a bluegill, man.
Oh. Got a
Had
bite.
you a bite?
Yep.
Oh, on the spinner bait.
Yep. Tiny spinnerbait.
Wow, that is small.
You can throw beetle spins.
Beetle spin, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. That is a small spinnerbait, guys. Little. Starting to get them to follow this. Here you go. I got one on it.
Yay.
I just started reeling it instead of.
Oh.
Nice panfish. That's another.
Wow.
Look at a cool, like baby, light pink in the belly of that thing, guys. Look at that. Ah! It's got me in the glove! It's got me in the glove! Okay, I'm all right. It didn't go through. All right. But another panfish, BFS. Got a little, it's a Mullix Trago vibe, but ultra small. Like, honestly, guys, I've never thrown this. I actually stole it from my son's wall. But this is a 3/16 ounce, so on the upper end of what's considered BFS, but
It's good size.
yeah.
It's good size.
All right, got a bigger problem here though. It's just a lot of scattered brush and stuff here in this area. That's a big one. Oh, you scared me for a second.
That
Just
drag
for a
clicker,
second.
man. That
Now,
drag
see-
clicker.
Now that right there, that fooled me. Guys, I honestly, for a second, I turned around, I thought that was a 7-pound bass. I really did. Dude, that rod's light.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
There you go.
It's a nice fish.
Thank you.
Big panfish.
So it goes.
I cannot wait for you to catch a big one. Well, I say big, you know, a good big, you know, not hooked up again. There it come out. I can't wait for you to catch a good one with that. I am so excited. I think we're still going to figure something out too. You know,
It's a big lake.
Big lake.
We just need to go around, figure out where they're at, where the active fish are at, and then once we dial it in, we'll probably catch quicker.
Yeah. I mean, one of my rules for turnover. Oh, it was a small bite. One of my rules for turnover is, you know, you can either get away from it, and a small lake, it's hard to escape it. The other rule is to go shallow. You know, the shallow fish are the least affected by turnover, you know? So we're out here fishing for the deep fish, which are the most affected by the turnover.
I think he's been spending time looking for a cardiologist and stuff. Oh, you got some?
Got one. Way out there. Way out there.
Not a bluegill.
Another bluegill. Oh, they're eating that.
They are.
It's good when you see them get the bottom hook like that.
I got a sticker out.
Look at that.
Look.
What's that right there?
Oh yeah.
That's a good spot because it's like, so in the middle of the lake over there, you have remnants of the old creek channel. It runs to the left.
Okay.
So it's like a little divot, and then there's isolated stumps. So when they dam this lake, they clear cut all the timber, but they cut it to the stump. So the remnants of the stump are down there still, you know? And they'll, this is another crazy thing. So dead of winter, you would think all the crappie in the lake are by these brush piles. Oh, bass! Ah, I got a bass! Ah, he threw me! But to see what I did, I slowed down because I was talking. You see that?
Yes. I think most people, especially the bass folks who don't throw the super light stuff, have the easiest entry because you can use a medium light rod. You can use most bait finesse reels because it handles all the upper range side already, and you don't need to do any modifications unless you start to go to ultralight side like me. Look, I don't even max my spool out. You can see that I put only X amount of line in there because I want to limit the total weight of the spool. Change the GoPro battery too.
There we go.
Oh, I shut it off. I
got one on the chatterbait. Oh, it's a yellow perch!
Nice.
Yeah, it's a yellow perch. Stay on there, stay on there, stay on there. Hey!
Look at that.
Hey! That's a nice yellow perch. Dude, look at that. Switch to, we're out here basically using the scrounger this morning, but the water's stained. We have some wind. It was great because Jimmy put this micro chatter in my bag, a little gift bag for me. And I basically just put that Berkley power bait minnow on the back, cut it in half, but 1/8 ounce bait, super nice yellow perch, guys. I mean, that's a good one. Look at that.
It is nice.
Gosh, they're pretty fish.
Since it's my lure, that counts for my catch, right?
That's right, it does. It's half points. You get half. So.
All right.
Nice perch, guys. Hey, there he goes.
Hey.
Hey, I'll take that. Wow, what a bite. Different kind of bite. You know, it definitely was a harder bite. I fished back here with, remember when I fished with Billy Strings back here? It was like this time of the year, and we struggled, and we got right over there, and that, oh! Big. I think big. Stay on there. Big.
Is there a net?
No net.
No net.
What is this? A big pike. Pickerel, I mean. Hey! Yeah!
Yeah, look at that.
Yo! That's cool. Take that. Cool. Hey, don't come over there! I want to hold him. There you go. Chain pickerel.
Yep.
Nice fish. So fun on that lighter action rod. But 14, 15 inch pickerel. Not bad. But
not bad.
There it goes, guys, again on that little chatterbait that Jimmy gave me here in my little gift bag. Cool bait. You know, it's interesting because you look at that bait, it's so little, but it has an immense amount of vibration, and you could put a lot of different trailers on that. I've got just a little straight shad on that, but wow, that was awesome. All right, come on, keep coming. You know, that's why I'm really trying to keep an eye out and see, like, maybe that was some bait there on that other side. I couldn't tell. Oh.
That's bait on the other side of those pads up there, ain't it? That shimmy?
Yep. See, there it goes. It's going to go down.
All right.
That's all bait.
That's all bait. All right, so I'm going to go this way. This is the deal. So this is that exactly, man, this is amazing. I don't want to jinx it, but we talk about fall fishing, fall turnover. And one of the ways to escape the turnover is to stay shallow and get away, run from it. And this is what we're going to do here, hopefully, is we're in the extreme upper end of this lake, and these fish are least affected by the turnover. And the other thing is that fall movement of bait fish they want to be in pockets and creeks. And if you look where that bait is at, and that is all bait, guys. We're gonna go back that way. That bait is drawn into the backs of the pockets and the creeks and the coves because of the cooling water, right? The water's cooling, and they're sucked back up shallow again. So, fish, oh gosh.
Yes.
Another bite. Yep. As I'm talking, guys.
I mean,
this is like, oh, come off. That was yellow perch. But as I'm talking, this is happening right in front of us. This is real time. This isn't staged. We don't have a diver out here, I promise. We're starting to figure out this bite. Tricky in the fall. But when you get around the food, you get around the fish. That's just mathematics there, man.
Uh-oh. Did you snap your line?
I sure did.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, I got a fish. I was trying to get you.
Oh, that's a big one. Big pan, what is that, a big panfish?
Yep. Let's see if we get your lure. There you go.
I got
it. Get it back. See, that's one thing about the
That's a thin
BFS
braid.
line right there.
Yeah.
Thin braid.
Thin braid.
When you cast too hard, especially when you're using a medium light rod and it's a faster tip action rod, right? You're putting that power on and you can snap line.
Yep. look at all that bait. Look at it all.
That's crazy.
Look at it, dude.
It's over there.
Jake, if you can get a shot of that bait moving around, because there's a big ball and then there's little sub balls that are all around it. Oh boy. Jimmy, get ready. This shit usually, I don't want to jinx it, but like usually when you get around the bait, oh, I missed him. Big bite. Big bite.
Look at that.
Yep, you're around it too.
Oh.
You're around the bait. I just saw some in front of us here. Oh, come on, fish. Come on, fish. Treat us right. Going for the glory cast. Got him, big one. Right in the bait. Big.
That's awesome.
Right in the bait. It's
Right in the
like, we predicted it, you know, like come around that corner. What is that? That's a big bluegill. Oh, he smokes.
That is
That's it. What the,
Oh man.
what the heck? Look at that
That's
thing.
the day.
Dude, that is awesome. It's so cool because we've been struggling, you know, honestly, this is a day where we expected to kill them, but we got in an area with some bait and caught a perch, caught a pickerel, caught a big bluegill, another big bluegill. So I think it's gonna happen, but this is typical, guys. If you're watching this is a video about BFS, but it's also a good lesson in fall fishing. Dude, that's a good one.
It's crazy.
Gosh, look at the size of that thing. Love it.
That is crazy.
Mwah. Love them, dude. Right in that bait ball. Oh God, look at that one eating right there. Oh,
I know.
get him. Good cast. Oh. He bumped it, didn't he?
He did bump it.
So much bait right here.
Sometimes it makes it tough, you know, with that much bait.
Yeah, sometimes it's too much bait. You're absolutely right. Sometimes it's too much and you actually want your bait to stand out from it, you know, like you don't want to blend in to it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know what? Let's throw some top water.
Oh man, this
Let's
looks
throw some
like
top
top
water.
water time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this off. Let's throw top water. Man, look at this. It's crazy. You're not catching fish when you're stuck doing this.
South Jersey special right there.
Good salad.
Well, I know there's a lot right around us. It's crazy. Look at this, right in us. Oh God, I had to get a bite. It hit the water and I turned it one time and something popped it. I bet you top water will be good.
I'm gonna try it.
Bait's still there. Oh boy, that looks good. Wow. Oh boy. Oh!
Come on.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Somebody was behind it. Oh!
Got him. What is that? A tiny guy.
A bass!
I got a bass!
Hey!
Yeah, look at that.
BFS special. Dude, that was so cool. Did you see him behind it? I could see
Yeah.
him like, like a little nip, like a little wake on it, you know? That was awesome, dude.
Topwater fishing, baby.
That was freaking cool. Cool bite.
I put on that frog.
Oh, giant bass. Oh, no! Yeah. Oh my God.
Dang. He spit that, huh? Woo!
4-pounder.
Dang.
All day long.
He came and waked it. I watched it.
I don't know how he came off. That actually hurts. It's like not a tournament, but it hurts just as much. Like it could be a tournament right now. That's how I feel. I never saw that here before. Interesting. There's one. Stay
Nice.
on there, sucker. That feels like a good big one. It's a, what is that?
Pickerel?
That's a pickerel.
Oh, topwater bite.
Topwater
Oh,
bite.
oh, oh.
Doubles.
No, it came off. He cut me off. He cut off.
No!
There goes my bigger bass. Look, he's wait. Is that my lure?
Is that it floating?
Hold up. He will hate to have
I
that
see
lure.
it. I think I see it. Does it float?
It does.
I see something white.
It's a stick bait, so it's gonna float
No.
eventually. Cut me off. Look at that. Pickerel.
Keep your eye out for it. I don't see it. Does it float? Or is
Yeah,
it
it floats.
Oh shit, I don't see it.
Well, it's still in his mouth then.
No. There it goes!
You see him?
It's in his mouth!
Yeah, look, he's going in there. What?
I can't get to him. Look at him. There's your mega bass. Look at how fast the mega bass is.
Well,
That was incredible. Guys, if you're watching, I've never seen $30 swimming so fast underwater.
poor wallet.
Incredible.
Man. Poor wallet.
Incredible. Got him. Big one. Big bass. Big giant bass. Stay on there. Oh my God!
Good one.
Please stay on there. God, please stay on there. Please stay on there. Oh, please. No! Go! God! Please, no! Whose rod's that? Jimmy, get that rod.
Get. Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Yes! Yeah!
Wow, that is a mondo.
Mondo, guys, if you're watching this, 2 things for you real quick. First of all, Jimmy, thank you. Thank you. Listen, I'm at the point in my life where I love learning. I got to be a student today. This style of fishing is not only fun, but dude, it's effective. I got to see it at work today. Second of all, give this a try. If you're one of those guys that poo-poos anything new, if you poo-poo small baits and light tackle, don't do it. It is worth it. I hope you enjoyed this one, talking about BFS with the expert, the man, Jimmy, Rawr Fishing. Check it out. Guys, this was an awesome video. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah!
See all the bait popping? Like, look at it all out here. Or is that rain? No, that's not rain.
Another one.
Nice. Hey, we like that chatterbait.
It's a bass. Look how yellow that fish is, dude. 3 gram chatterbait.
I'll get bit.
Just a Berkley minnow on the back. You know, this whole area of the lake, like, we struggled, honestly. Like, we saw where a lot of fish were. It was in an area of the lake that the lake was turning over. It was green, there was debris, you could see the bubbles coming up on forward facing. Got to the back, you heard me say it before, in the fall, run away from it. But not only did we run away from it, we got into the creeks and pockets in the back of the lake. The interesting thing is you'd think the water's cooler back here, but it was warmer, cleaner, had the bait, and it had the bass. So cool little fall lesson here, man.
I did catch a bluegill in there when we first fished it.
I mean, I catch bluegill with this lure.
Oh, here it goes.
Here it goes.
Big one, big one. Oh, God, Jimmy. Oh, this is the one we need.
Here we go, here we go.
This is what we need. Bring him to me. Bring him to me, Jimmy. Oh, no! No!
Get up! The fish are still here. The fish don't wait. Let's go.
That makes me want to break dance right now.
Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Oh my gosh.
Damn it. That was a big one.
That was a good one.
That was a big one.
That was a good one.
Oh, there's another one. Came up inside there. Yep. Yep, we cast.
Oh! Got him!
Got him! Got him! Giant!
Got him!
Giant!
Got him!
Giant! 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 Giant bass on a BFS frog! Keep coming! Keep coming!
Is he in there? Is he in there?
I got it! Woo! Look at that, guys!
Baby!
Look at that! That is unbelievable.
Look at
Guys, we saw the whole gamut today of BFS. You got to see some really cool, exclusive little baits, soft plastics, jig heads, hard baits. And look at how far, you got to see this. Look at how far this little, I call micro frog. Look at that micro frog. Dude, down his throat.
He
dude.
downed it.
Wow. How cool was that,
That's
man?
crazy. That is crazy.
That is amazing. Need a pair of pliers?
Yep.
Dude, that is amazing. Let's get a picture too.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an 1/8 ounce. It doesn't float well, but the buzz, the spinner, allows you to drag it through the water, kind of like a buzz bait. Here we go. A small guy. Is that bluegill?
It's like a perch or a bass.
A fall fish.
What?
Oh.
A shiner.
Yo, dude. Nice work.
Different species.
Yeah.
Let's go.
New species alert, guys.
Your tech will love to see this.
Leo would probably be mad at me, but when I was a kid, we called them fall fish, but it is in fact a golden shiner. I don't know the scientific name of anything, but that's definitely a golden shiner. That's a cool catch, bro.
Yeah.
I don't catch very many of those things. I see a lot of them. I don't catch a lot of them.
Well, that's the forage, right? So we need
That's-
to get like something like
Dude,
6 inch.
if you're a big swim bait guy, that is what you want to be throwing right now.
I know what I'm getting when I come back here next time.
And I'll put it on there and just flare the end up. And that's like a little bait keeper, you know.
Cool.
Oh. That's a bass. Yeah, they are just biting now.
That's a crappie! South Jersey Slam! South Jersey Slam! Guys, we got them all wrapped up.
That's sweet.
Guys, I know, listen, you've watched some fish catches today in this video so far, but let me tell you, this is the South Jersey Slam. Jimmy, if I'm correct, bluegill,
Mm-hmm.
largemouth,
Mm-hmm.
pickerel,
Mm-hmm.
yellow perch,
Mm-hmm.
and now
Crappie. Black
crappie. There you go.
Go. That's sweet.
Hey! Heck yeah! Thank you. Hard to catch a South Jersey Slam. All right, Jimmy, I had a fun day. Dude, wonderful day. Learned a lot, caught fish, had fun. Awesome day. Thank you.
Thank you
taking
for
time
having
out.
me.
It was a great day for me. But we did have a bet. And we
Unfortunately,
said,
we did.
we said numbers of fish and big fish. Numbers, I think we were close.
We were close.
I think we were probably right on the same pace. But I did land a big largemouth,
Yes.
probably 4-pound class fish. So,
And most species. So.
and most species. So, loser has to break dance. What do you think?
All right, you gotta put this old guy doing.
All right. You want me to beatbox, or you think you can do it freestyle?
You can beatbox.
Okay. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Going Ike. please click on the links below for the products we use. Also, all of Jimmy's information on there, all his sites. Check it out. BFS, it's the real deal. Thank
Fish
you,
don't wait, man.
You got
Do
it.
some more BFS fishing.
Later.
Yeah. Good job. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can chino. I still have some chino hops. I got the chino hops too! We're trying to flare. I can't flare. I'm not flaring. I'm not flaring. Something's gonna break. Ah! Dude, let me 1990 over here then. Screw it.
Halfway.
Old guy syndrome.
Oh, we're old, man.
Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli. Thank you for watching Going Ike. I hope you learned something. While you're here, stop right now. Hit that subscribe button. Become a subscriber to my channel. We have new content coming every single week. And while you're here, check out these other 2 videos. They're really, really good.